Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. Obi-Wan362, Gamer at Law presiding, and welcome to more of The Wolf Among Us. Crimson Aaron, good evening. How are you doing this evening? Doing fairly well. I had to do a lot of driving today, which is not ideal, but it worked out fine. A lot of driving, just got done meeting with some people to get some foods and things, so just making me wish I had a bottle of alcohol right here to just pour into my beverage, but alas, I do not, and that's probably for the best because I don't really need it. Nevertheless, we shall persevere. So, decision finalized. A decision for what? Sorry, just for clarification. We are making lots of decisions lately. No idea, I'm a bit tired. That's fair. That's fair. I say things and not sure what I mean all the time. Usually on stream. So, just fair, just fair. Let's see. Sadly, I'll have to let people know about some hiccups to streaming that are going to happen, but let people know that when we get more people in here. So probably on Wednesday night. But Vex, 1, welcome to the courtroom. 2, you have so many Minecraft ideas. I saw some of your ideas. I do enjoy the idea of doing like a nice tub. I saw before where you could make toilets. I found that funny, but did I enjoy my weekend? Gosh, what was this weekend? Yeah, we got to see Bubbles and I got to see a friend of ours. I went to law school with him. He's from the very foreign land of Canada, and he was down visiting, so we got to see him for like a couple hours. So he was down for something else. He was super busy, but we saw him for a couple hours, and it was nice. doing that, and then there was a jazz and ribs fest here, and it was delectable, so delectable. So that was good also. So yeah, it was pretty good. And so other than that, we just kind of chillaxed, which was the first time in a while, honestly. First time in a while that we chillaxed. What the heck is this? Had an idea, what if desert temples had mummy temples underneath? I mean, you're not wrong. It's not a bad idea. Flame Boy, welcome. Fox, welcome. Your Jazz and Rose Fest story sometime? Will do. We'll have to do that. Alright. It's not only been 5 minutes, it's been 6 minutes. So, let's hop to it, shall we? Should be a good time. How are you lovely people all doing? While I can still read chat before chaos ensues. Also, where did I put my phone? Phone! There you are. Not starting as late as usual. It's true. Bible study was canceled this week due to the pastor not being able to be there. And so the group decided, hey, let's all go get alcohol, which was ironic, but then we all did that, and that was great. So, yeah, we went and got some alcohol and had a nice chat and visits, and it was nice. So, but with that meant that there was no going overtime. It was like, okay, well, bye, and gone. So, it was nice. Excited for the future of Minecraft as what we can do now with all these new blocks things. So, Bible study isn't so much memorization. It's trying to understand different things and like kind of discussion type things. It's usually like for us, it's led by our pastor, because like there's, despite what some people think, like there's nuance to it, and so in some parts are pretty straightforward. Some parts have nuance. Kind of Crimson. So like there's some things where you need to know like historical context for certain things, helps you to flesh out what the meaning is. Like a prime example of that would be the fact that the Bible says that women shouldn't be in church without head coverings. The purpose of that was at the time the hair was the sensual part of the woman, and so what it was really saying was, you should be modest, like, kind of deal. And so it's kind of like that. It's like, otherwise a lot of it's the what can we get out of it kind of thing. Fox, thank you so much for the 25 pride bits. Much appreciated. Also, I feel like basically Crimson. I feel like that alert started loud enough and just got quieter, and I don't know what happened there, but that needs fixed. So yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know why it does this. Foxy Lux. Perfect. I don't know why it does this, but Streamlabs, for whatever reason, automatically lowers its own volume on the mixer, and I don't know why, and it's real dumb, and it's the reason that we haven't been able to hear the alerts very well on this all the times we used it. We've tried to use it. So, all right, who's ready for episode 3 of the Crooked Mile? So where to set defaults? I've tried. Like, the reason, like, I don't know if it sounded that way to you or not, but it did to me. Like, the jingle at the beginning of the alert sounded fine, and then it just immediately dropped. And that's because Streamlabs lowered its own volume in the mixer. And I don't know why. And like there might be like a default type thing or something. Like I have no idea. And that's fine. Again, however well see, yeah, you guys didn't even hear it. So that's what I'm saying, like it immediately lowered its own volume. So, alright, anyway. I fixed it now, so any future alerts should be better. But nevertheless. Oh, hold on. Doesn't it? Yes. Why? I don't know why it keeps taking off my subtitles. I want subtitles. We make it through an entire episode again this week. We will at least make it through an entire episode. I promise you this. We will at least make it through an episode. Like, I will not go to bed until we get through an episode. So, let's do it! Can't wait for the previously. I always feel like Telltale games are pretty
to be so simple. We had a
buggy.
beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
Uh-huh.
I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going
could
to be an errand
be.
girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Poor Lily.
She was looking
This guy.
to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
Oh, that's right.
and Pie.
Forgot about the boobs.
Well, Marissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Forgot the mermaid boobs.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Again, there's no way that's not a plant. There's no way that's not a plant. Should check the new stuff in your extras. Shut up, Crimson. Like, this is obviously a frame job. That said, I 100% want some of these comic books now.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Don't worry.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why?
Yep.
What's going on?
Look, it's important.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby,
You already
calm
knew
down.
that. We saw that
It's
earlier.
gonna be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room
Not necessarily.
is covered in evidence.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay.
I assume she's
it's
gonna be fine,
going to
but-
be okay. Where did you see her last?
I don't
Did
remember.
she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Hey,
Right now. They
Focus.
were on their way out.
Bigby!
Beauty, this is not the time.
Wait.
What,
What?
Beauty?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just
Okay.
please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well,
Uh-huh.
it's going to be much worse for her. Just
Oh, yep.
remember that.
Good point. Good point. Curious. I think it's your policy unless you spend an excessive amount of time there, where the game is basically heavy. Makes sense. I think Ichabod did do the snow fetish thing. Yes, I agree with that, Flameboy. He absolutely has a. That was a chapter. Get out of here. I agree. He definitely has a snow fetish, but he's not the one that hurt her. I think he's obsessive, but will not hurt her. Somebody else did it and framed him, knowing he'd make a good scapegoat. Bubbles, nothing. You've missed almost nothing. We're going to try and warn Snow about Ichabod, because Bigby thinks he is a murderer. I'm not convinced, but Bigby thinks so. So.
Then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and
I hear someone talking, but there's no subtitles, and that bothers me.
by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
The offering
And it's
table?
in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been saying.
Where is it? Did it turn off my... Nope, subtitles are on. I'm just not sure why I can't. Yeah, they're mermaid boobs again, and yep. She says she's the Little Mermaid, but I thought somebody said the other night that Narissa was the name of one of the sisters. Is it buffering a lot?
All been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn
I'll
and
miss worrying
patient,
about you.
rash
I'll
and
miss our
thoughtful.
fights.
How she
I'll
carried a
miss
torch
you.
for the old ways,
Aw.
for tradition, for pageantry. And most of all, it
Now
seems
you will
how
never die from
Lily
indifference
loved,
or lead a
dearly
tedious
loved
life.
her friends and family.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
She loved
Thanks for
being around
everything.
them.
Aw.
Good
Vivian.
times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart
You were a big,
that she
bright,
would have liked to
shining
be here
star in this
And now
shithole
we'll
of
have
a
our-
town.
Aww.
I
moment
miss
of
you
silence.
already,
Thank you.
Ren.
It's all so sweet. I mean, the whiskey's not
Vicky,
sweet,
is
but
everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
what?
After you lie? After you promise me?
I
Holly,
didn't.
wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could.
Yeah, I'm
do
like, I
anything
didn't
about
know.
it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I kind of do.
It's gonna be okay.
Good. Wow, there's a lot more time here than I expected.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to
Aw,
help.
poor baby.
And I'm sure
Miss Vicky
he has
reading
a
the cards.
very
Why
good
not?
reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I got to talk to Snow.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Absolutely.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it,
It's probably
I want
accurate.
you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Who's this other girl?
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Do we have a name for this other girl?
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel. the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't
Okay.
even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
Yeah.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
Crane has
Yep.
been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
Ugh.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Yup.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm
It
sorry.
was Narissa, that's
but
right.
Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
Yeah. Let her
Won't take
do the
long.
thing. Let her do the thing. Crane's not gonna do anything to her here. Surrounded by people.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot.
Yeah, you
Thanks.
can't tell her. Can't tell her what.
Narissa! Yeah, coming!
Who's the other girl? Who's the blonde? Does anybody remember the blonde? Oh. I didn't think so. I don't have an entry for the blonde. Oh, now we do. Troll funeral rites. The gaze of Great Mother Death is always upon us. Beneath her affectionate eye we fight our battles. We nurse our wounds. We shout our victories. We endure our sorrows. When we fall, she is there. Her embrace is the silence of the mountain, the heavy peace of the stone. Translated, approximately translated. Troll funeral is a sacred ritual passed down by oral traditions from troll mother to son. It begins at sunset with the creation of the cairn, a small pile of stones to represent the many generations of trolls that have traveled and died before them, the foundation upon which the living stand. Weapons are divided amongst the trolls' closest comrades. The body and the rest of their possessions are burned, and though each viewer must speak to the life of the lost, the eulogy's candor would make a Monday blush. Perfect. Vivian, Georgie's girl. Much of Vivian's past is unknown since she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homelands. She wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. It's not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the Open Arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. Interesting. So who is Vivian? Does Vivian know? Is Vivian the killer? Maybe she is. Maybe they all did it. It's all a giant conspiracy. Fascinating. All right.
Constable.
Oh.
Wait. Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do? How do you do?" That way, it's proper.
Now's not the time.
Really not
Come on,
the
guys.
time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes.
Uh-huh.
Bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you
Okay.
see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So
Why?
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just
Come on,
sit in the office
guys.
and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Oh.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always
Don't you
wanted
do
to
it.
do things the fun way.
No.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not
Oh,
go
come
as
on.
smoothly as...
No.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are. Nice and natural. Like we're just out having a spring picnic.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't
Get out of
exactly
here.
been a good sport
Come.
about
No, you
this.
guys are the
Not
worst.
making our lives
This is a
any easier.
funeral. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
No.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh, you did not. Woo!
I got it done.
Let's just strangle D. Oh, frick. Someone check on Ollie. I don't have his shoulder anymore. Really? Huh. Belly full of stones. How are we going done through chapter 2? That's too quick. The fables are fine. Look. Could Bigby and Troll Guy wreck Tweedles? Oh, yes, they could. Yes, they could. There's no way they couldn't. Phantom, welcome. And have you been watching this game? Because that's what this chapter's about. Yeah, I'm like, right now, Tweedledee and Tweedledum could be Tweedledun for all I care. A Crooked Mile. Wait, what's that story? Was a crooked man who walked a crooked mile?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder.
Yeah,
They'll
figures.
eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Yeah, about that. Look at those abs.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Okay.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Okay.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Well,
just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
thanks.
In moderation.
Thanks, Doc.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
You know, that's a lot different than how that was
Business
presented.
office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The
Bubbles,
town
I could
is
not have
starting
those
to find
abs.
out.
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss
They're
White,
literally
Bigby?
painted on. Oh! Book of Fables! Exactly, Flamboy. He is toned. Dr. Swinehart, the army surgeon. Dr. Swinehart is the resident Fabletown physician. So skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. That's weird. He currently runs the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people for investigating what is actually a reserved, fable-focused health facility. Huh. Well, that's fancy. Don't I have a Sharpie? It's true. It's true, Crimson. That's a much more likely way to do this. Bubbles, you do not need me to have real abs. Alright? As I drink more of my Pepsi. She needs you to put a shirt on.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Yep,
We know
basically.
this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Assuming he's anywhere nearby
So,
at that point.
I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now.
Or we could do some
What's
detectiving.
going on?
But if he took a piece with him,
I don't
then...
know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
No.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because
No.
it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Though I guess, really,
Doesn't
he
make
could
sense.
have...
He's...
He could have
he
used
was
it as an...
a conniver, a coward, a
as an
liar.
opportunity to kill
I'll
her,
always hate him.
make it look like a serial
And I
killer,
hate him for how he
and he only really
held
killed
me in his
Lily.
thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Aw.
I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Yeah, probably not going to heal the fact she got shot at her own sister's wedding.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Okay. Oh.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
No, what's wrong, Snow?
When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Yep.
And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Oh.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
Ah, I deflected.
It doesn't matter.
Dang it. I should have just answered. Should have just said no.
Guys,
The answer, I think, is yes.
What is it?
He took a
Finish
piece.
the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Yeah, because he's not stupid.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
He took it with him. He's not dumb.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
I
I
can.
saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or
What?
Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years.
Goop.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Oh,
Piece
I
of
like
mirror.
her. Hup.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Wait. What was the monkey gonna say? What was he gonna say? Don't dismiss the monkey. You gonna put a shirt on? Of course you do, Fox. Fox, you just want us to let you know when Snow takes her shirt off? Will that work for you? Crane pretty obviously didn't send the twins. They were trying to make it seem like they were doing it for Crane. I don't think they were even trying to make it look like they were doing it for Crane. I think they were actually looking for Crane for a reason. Okay, Fox, I'll be sure to let you know. Who doesn't love some chaos? I mean, it's true, but I'm kind of wondering how that would go. Let's ask the monkey. He seemed to have an idea.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Interesting.
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Huh.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Not especially?
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
You're just a monkey. What are you gonna do? Claw his eyes out? But why didn't you stop him?
Try and stop him.
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair?
Yes.
I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Go, find me a witch. Snow. Try talking to Snow, I guess.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really?
It's not your fault. Why didn't you stop him, though?
Would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Alright, I'll check the desk. I'm gonna check the desk. Let's see. We've got an inbox. Got room key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Yeah, you don't need to know.
I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator.
Aww.
Bump into me outside.
Poor Snow.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Like, it'd be... No, you absolutely
No,
could not know.
You couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
No!
Come on, let's keep looking.
Not someone that's psycho. Like, you could have known he had a crush on you. There's no way you'd know he was, you know, out of his gourd. Like, Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you are busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Probably not that. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the error like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Really? Really, Boy Blue. Alright, sure, why not? Hup! Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the beep walls. Please fix it! I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting 4 days! Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now! Get your stuff together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Who's Cole? Oh, I guess Cole is the actual mayor. Oh my god, we're just gonna bust this. Kip. What is this book?
There's a page here that was torn out.
The king of...
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Oh, then you can just go find that out.
I recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Good.
He set the
Stop
meeting at
drinking.
2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
No!
This isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None
You're
of my
right.
Business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped.
No one said he's the murderer.
Seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
No, it's none of your business.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
It's too easy.
This just isn't
It's
the
too
time.
easy.
We took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin.
AM or PM?
PM.
AM.
Listen,
Come on.
You're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror
I
was the
did.
most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office.
Neither were
Who
you.
elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well,
Back off.
excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Oh, Bull, get out of here. Bluebeard, leave.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
Yes.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us
12
a
minutes.
few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Got it.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
I don't know, Bluebeard. What'd you tell them?
Doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
Yeah.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We
Because
already looked for the key, remember?
you're
I don't know where
not
it
a
is.
police
Then
officer?
I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me
Ah,
is you
okay.
traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
Yeah. Yeah, Bluebeard.
Can't get any more messed up.
Want to bet?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's
Punch him
where
in the
he's
face.
going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Well, then he'll still be there when we
This
get back.
is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Agreed.
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Crap.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Crap. Crap.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crap. Crap. Guys, who's Bluebeard in regards to Fabletown dynamics? Here, let me show you. Looks like the bald guy from P5. He does. He really does. Oop, wrong one. Bluebeard. He's a wealthy... Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, you know, former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. He decapitated his brides. Can we just sit and let that stew for a minute? Like, really? Yeah, but put the past behind you. Come on. Come on, Crimson. Now, that said, I don't think he's a bad guy. It'd be too easy. It's too easy. I think somebody else is the bad guy, and because like he's too easy and Ichabod is too easy. Both are just too easy. I think an important part of good marriage is not to lose your head. Boo, Fox, boo. Have we even met the real murderer yet? I don't know. I want it to be Grendel. You know. I agree. Bluebeard is an easy red herring. So is Ichabod right now. I want it to be Grendel. Okay? Okay? Glad we all agreed. Now the real question is, where are we going?
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
To Crane's apartment, to Holly's bar, or Dee's office?
There's some business I need to attend to.
Granted, if we go to Holly's bar...
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
If we go to Holly's bar, she's likely to just kick us out. She doesn't like us right now.
Some business I need to attend to.
Crane's apartment might have something?
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
So you leave Crane alone?
The Dee's office, like, come on, there's no way they're there anymore.
You and all your acquaintances.
Okay, so you say... I have one for Crane, and one for not Holly.
You and all your acquaintances.
Okay, so two of you are saying... Two of you for Crane.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity. No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Dee might have left stuff laying around. It's true. He might have.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
I mean, Crane also took off in a...
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need
Dee
to
does
attend
seem
to.
sloppy. So yeah, I agree we either go to Crane's apartment or Dee's office.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to. I'd love to join you.
And
but
let's
there's some
be honest.
business I need to attend to.
Yeah, I agreed. I think we all agreed not Holly. So
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend
do
to.
we... Let's look at the bright side. If we go to the Dee's office,
So you leave Crane alone?
and they're there, we can try to murder them. That might be worth it. Thing also might be the Dee's might be up at Crane's apartment because they're looking for him. So like,
Leave you alone.
it's hard saying.
And all your acquaintances. So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone. You and all your acquaintances. So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
We want to find the witch. Is there anything that tells us Dee has any connection to the witch? Looking for Crane as well. That's true.
So
We have Bluebeard. He's good at murdering in case we need to. True. But he said he won't go where we go.
And all your acquaintances.
You know, I think I agree. I agree. That's a good point. There's no reason the D's might know where Crane is, but not necessarily the witch. So Crane's apartment was probably our best bet. Maybe.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. and I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope I do too! Granted, I think that means that we just sent Bluebeard to go see his own flunkies.
Why's the door open? Anyone in there? Crane?
I don't know why I was thinking 1902, but 1 hour and 55 minutes. Wait, what? There's a timer?
Damn it.
Can't be a real timer.
Missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
We hope.
There's a message.
Okay.
Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
The heck was that message?
This hasn't been used in years.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Crane. Thanks for all your help this year, Jeremy.
God, he used to teach in the old days.
Yep, he was a teacher. Ichabod Crane was a teacher. Nope.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, I'm unable to control myself. It's because I love you.
Okay, good. Glad we kept that. Can't wait to see these pictures. Oh, is that money?
Crooked Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice.
Oh, he's embezzling.
Crane. What's going on here?
He's embezzling. The D's work for the Crooked Man. Is that a picture of George Washington in the back? Like, what the heck? Headless Horseman, the Haitian spirit. Thought to be the spirit of a particularly fearsome, especially macabre German military contractor, the Headless Horseman lost his head from a cannon fire during the Revolutionary War. Most famous for hounding Ichabod Crane one night in the woods of Sleepy Hollow, it is rumored that this phantom is only the most recent incarnation of a primordial demon, whose previous forms included a middle-aged chieftain who brandished a whip made from human bone, and a Scottish lord who was decapitated in a fight over shares of land. I'm like, I thought that was the prostitute that called, but I could barely hear any of it. And I don't know why, for some reason, that didn't, like, something important like that message warrants, I don't know, subtitles. I'm like, if you, I understand, like, you don't necessarily turn on subtitles for every little thing that's said in the game. Really? Self-portrait or a portrait of yourself.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. Math, science, history. I had to guess. Shit didn't work.
Go this way, I guess. The bust.
Really?
Think we're not gonna open that box? Oops!
Okay, well, there's gotta be an easier way.
Yep, that's not gonna work.
Someone in there?
Try the key. Oh, the key works. Hi!
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
I know, right?
This weather, right?
Sit down.
A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing. You know, I've always wondered, do you get that wet dog smell when it rains? Like, do you have to wear a poncho?
Explain yourself. Now.
Yep, that's the best answer.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone.
I'm going to rip your face off.
But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this. I'd like to keep all my teeth.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay.
I really want to punch you in the
Crane was
face.
leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay?
Who?
How he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things.
It matters.
What else do you want me to say?
Where you heard it
I
from.
got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff. All right?
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy.
Don't do that. Now he knows your shoulder hurts.
You know, this tortured, lonely pig eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point? What are you looking for?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you.
Uh-huh.
I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through.
Yeah.
You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Oh, really?
I may not know why you're here, but... if it's information you want, I'm the guy to ask.
Oh, really?
I could be really useful to someone like you, if you make it worth my while.
Go on. I'm listening.
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street.
Dirt?
Says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff.
Good,
I
yeah.
have the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip.
Yeah,
Her name
I know.
is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Don't want to
Stop
do
talking,
that.
Sheriff.
I swear, he's lying. I will rip his ponytail off.
The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
How about...
Even a name is a good start, right? I mean,
No.
that's more than what you came in with.
We're going to throw you out the window now.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know.
Throw him
I
out the
think this
window.
arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running.
I didn't say you could take the stuff.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Oh, a glamour tube.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
Yes.
The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess.
White
Figured I
deer.
could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Good. You wanna...
You wanna try that again?
The best.
That it?
Bigby?
Yep.
Are you still here?
Done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
That's not important right now. But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh.
So that's what we'll deal with.
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And
Do you want to just tell everybody that?
found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Hey, how's it going?
Because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball?
He's not
You think
Jack
this
and
is
Jill
tied to
Jack.
the murder?
He's...
I mean, I guess
Yeah,
it
he's
doesn't
little Jack
matter
Horner.
yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. Crane's meeting
Or
Greenleaf at 2 a.m.
the Crooked Man found out about
And
it.
we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around.
I know.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Oh, okay. So I think we Jack Horner, the fossil guy. Isn't that wait the fossil guy? What? Popped out. Who's the blonde? Oh, it's Jack. Yeah. Okay. Himself and bust his own head. If it just opened and was unlocked, that would have been the best. I know, Bubbles. I was like, can we just like poke his eyes and it opens a door? Just on vacation. Nice. How was your vacation? No Fable, not a real life person. It's like little Jack Horner sat in the corner eating a. Which Jack is he? I guess that's the problem. Like, he says, yeah, he's Jack Horner. Little Jack Horner. So... Little Jack Horner sat in the corner eating his Christmas pie. Stuck in his thumb, pulled out a plum, and said, "What a good boy am I?" I think that was it. Said Tweedle office won't be any good, as Bluebeard will probably have shut them up. You know what? That's probably a good point. Though we might keep him from murdering them. But at the same time, we did say we weren't going to bother Holly anymore. So, Trip Trap or D-Endum? It's good. The fishing and canoeing was good until a bunch of storms rolled in to number woods around our cabin. Well, that's fun. You know, storms are good. Tree fell on our dock, so you can imagine we didn't do as much fishing after that. I couldn't imagine why, Nhab. Couldn't possibly imagine why. Trip and Trap or D-Endum? Which one, which one, which one? You get it? Which one? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, it's the most beautiful shade of brown. Look. I don't know if you've seen proper lakes, but that's basically the color. No, if you know this, animals poop in those. The reason to visit Trip Trap would be to see if we could get any more info off of Lily's stuff. Assuming Holly hasn't burnt it. Presumably Holly's burnt it by now, so we'd be too late for that. We'd have to ask Holly questions. And Holly doesn't particularly like us right now. So I agree. D-Endum!
Pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Coop! Poor guy. He was like, he thought he was going to make it too. The Bronx. Oop.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't come in. Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a third-degree black belt and, you know, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher.
Flycatcher?
What brings you here?
What the hell happened?
I'll have it cleaned up soon. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth?
You're right.
When I wouldn't let him in... Shit. Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying. I just finished cleaning.
You know where he went?
No. Yep.
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Big B.
It's not your fault.
Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he got mad, saying, oh, just terrible things. He said he'd make sure I got fired.
Don't worry about it, Flycatcher.
Oh, I'm gonna get fired.
No.
He let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins
Why?
offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something.
Huh.
What do I do now? It's nice, you know, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding. There's no way they'll be okay with this, though. What am I gonna do?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Yeah.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Look, I'm running out of time.
Also,
shit.
How's that Bluebeard
everything
can
okay?
Gotta go.
get him fired? Ask him about...
Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure.
Talk to
Take care of
him.
yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Talk to him. He used to work in the apartment. He would know things. Yeah, so much for avoiding Holly. I guess that's the thing. Like, you have to go to all of them. It's just the order that you go in that makes the difference. I'm wondering if the canonical way is to go here first, then to Ichabod's, and then to Holly's, given the order of unlock. Flycatcher, the Frog Prince. Oh, he's the Frog Prince. A former prince turned to a frog by a witch. The friendly, genial Flycatcher now carries the nickname as an unsubtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homelands, a fact he attempts to deny himself by committing to a series of endless tasks and janitorial duties. Da frick? Hey guys, you remember that prince that was turned into a frog? Yeah, okay, well his family was murdered. Like, what the frick? Poor prince. Poor everybody in this town. Everybody in this town has it so bad. Also, he probably knows the witch. He is the witch. Whatever. Catcher looks like Shaggy. Agreed. 100% agreed. Holly, I'm back. I don't want to be here, but I am.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. You know what happened. Well, how it happened. Don't you want to hear that? Well, can I... Can you what? Can I just... I don't know. Wait here for a bit? Until she wakes up. Then? What do I care?
Oh, stop doing that! Frick.
I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy. Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show. Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever.
Okay, he's drunk. Super drunk.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
You think you already had a drink.
Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant,
really, you shouldn't drink right now. I can't hear you when you mumble. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
Okay.
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the
Huh.
deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Ah. So you were high. Okay, Makes sense.
He said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
I was like, he was either high or drunk. Like, that was clear.
Yes, he did. Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute. Crane?
We'll
Yep.
get to whatever you're here for in a sec.
You're going to die.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
I agree.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
It didn't, and I'm sorry for that.
Man, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Whatever.
Because I got
All right.
shot.
I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Man, is he going to poison me?
I'm here for one thing. Look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds.
Well, that's 2 seconds I don't have.
Good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody.
It's poison.
We'll, help you out with your thing.
It's gonna kill me.
To the dead.
And drink.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Oh, why? Man.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What? Why?
I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
What is the problem here? What
What happened?
shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
Yeah, of course he
Holly
was.
had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out.
Oh,
and you
okay.
knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Good. Glad that's what's going on here.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this.
Hi! I still need help.
That's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
Oh,
He can
no.
think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit?
How about...
Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh, wait, I have questions.
Like...
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch? No. We didn't talk about work. All right.
Okay. No, should go with the other option. Why do you run?
Gran, I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I
Great.
wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Great.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day.
Right.
All right, Sheriff?
That's why you weren't supposed to mix it with alcohol.
Fucking day.
He won't remember this. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Panic, welcome! Fables die from drinking and drugs. I have no idea. I have a bad feeling about, I don't know, everything. Don't wake her up. Found her stuff. Oh. Bingo! That went remarkably well.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Oh, poor thing. Seems like a good vintage, probably.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl. I thought you were a friend.
Aww.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin, and I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Let's see. Book? Maybe?
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
Aww. Poor
I don't
Bigby.
know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life. But, you know, it's not like he...
Aww. May want to get out of here.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're
Yep.
there, pick up, okay?
And before we answer the phone, let's look at our new entry, shall we? To get it, because of course you do. Yeah, I know, right? I think if you talk things through the woodsman, I imagine that's probably true, but I was just like, let's just not risk it. The Trip Trap Bar, the oldest bar in New York City. Trip Trap was established in 1725 in secret by Starkad. Starkad? The legendary Viking and reprobate. is a place for fables to meet and drink. They've been here since 1725? Ugh. And commiserate. Known then as the Grammarian's Tavern, he eventually lost it in a bet to a tribe of mountain trolls who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly is the current proprietor, having inherited it from her mother when she died in a boating accident in the early 20th century. Well, that's fun. She probably, if you told her you were Bigby at the start, she probably wouldn't have even registered it. Like, I'm gonna bet that her responses are pretty much the same. She doesn't pay much mind to what you say at all. You know, because she's high and basically sleep talking. So that's just my guess, though.
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
Well,
Got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you there.
Careful, Snow. You might get some more lore if you talk to her. That's true. It's possible.
Bigby!
Huff and Puff.
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
At that point, you guys should, oh, I guess you can't wait outside.
All
If you
right.
wait outside, you
How do you
could
wanna do
glamour out
this?
as somebody else.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Wait. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna
does it
kick
look
it in.
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last. Make sense?
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
Try
I
the
don't know,
door?
Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Yep.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Yep.
Sharp kid.
Look, kid, I don't have time for games.
You woke me up.
It's okay. Do you have a name?
Rachel, who are you?
Rachel?
Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Yep.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
Yeah.
Or, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing.
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
It's you. It's you.
Something you want? I don't think I can really help you. Maybe come back in the morning.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I'm going to touch things. Because I'm a cop. And I could do that.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
You're the witch.
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, you could still be here.
Doo-doo. The partition? Be a little easy, but, you know.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Uh-huh. So you say, small child.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
Forever.
Where I can have my mom call you later or something.
Or you could tell us where she is now.
Finished yet?
No, I'm
I
not.
saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
It was a pretty one? You're a witch.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Nothing
Kid is a
looks
witch.
like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Kid is a witch. Kid is the witch.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Uh-huh.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Child is 100% the witch.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Honky tonk, badonka donk.
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
Good. You just gotta cook it right.
Fucking witches.
Do you
Yep.
have any pets?
Not technically.
Not technically? Don't mind me.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
From the
Can I
child?
go to bed now, please.
No.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Uh-huh.
Just put it back exactly where it was, please.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Yep.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Yep. 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 Yep, 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 yep. Too easy. Come on, game. Too easy. Auntie Greenleaf, the white deer. Bam. Called it. Horticulturist, alchemist, and lover of animals, Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside of the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homelands, she suffers paranoia and depressive mood swings. Will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer, an oft-whispered specter of Brookhaven natives. Nice catch, Flynn boy. I just thought it was too easy. I thought it was like, come on, like, you have people who can disguise themselves. Yeah, but they didn't mention aftershave until the end. Though I don't know when she said guy. So I know what Flamboy's referencing. Oh, they did mention his aftershave at the end.
Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you?
Yeah, basically.
Or it usually works, anyway. Most people aren't sick enough to strong-arm a kid.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
Uh-huh.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Oh, really?
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it?
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
Yeah, exactly.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
No, I don't.
You know what
Enlighten me.
I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Oh!
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment.
Oh.
And the peoples who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery.
Uh-huh. So are you?
Dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories?
Oh.
The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal
No!
behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
Oh!
No, look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence.
Oh.
It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Oh, frick. Burn the tree? Burn the tree. Technically, Snow's not my boss. But I don't want to burn the tree. It feels excessive. But do I hire the woman? Do I just tell Snow to screw off? Or do I just stay silent and not burn? Like, I don't... Make her work for you, then take her to prison. I mean, that sounds fine to me. Here is majorly on Snow's bad side. Right, that's true. Problem is I pause it without giving myself enough time to really pick the right one. I think B was Snow, you're not my boss. Because she's technically not. She's technically not my boss. Don't really want to be on Snow's bad side, but... Oh! Wrong one! Dang it!
I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble. And we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now.
Not the one I wanted. I thought it was B.
You get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Yep, nope, that was the wrong one. I agree that Snow, you're not my boss sounded the best. But I knew I had very little time to choose, and so I thought it was B, so I hit B. Well, severe case of lycanthropy? I mean, of being a wolf? Of being a werewolf?
That's Crane's car.
So she's telling the truth.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least.
Hi!
Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Oh!
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this? Tell me what you know, now!
Out of the way.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Think I can.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
You both know what's going on. Just tell me. Oh my God, Bigby.
We don't.
Please? Just a little one.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No. This will work. I assure you. It must.
Nope.
I wouldn't did you. Damn you. Come on. Please.
Did he just make pew pew sounds?
My lips are sealed.
Boom. Alright, I think we have 2 entries actually now. Yeah, I'm like, he's super desperate. Like, he... Oh no! Oh no! Glamours can be produced in a variety of ways, but one of the most common, due to its ease of use, is to take a small hollowed-out tube or container and place within it several items unique to whomever the caster wants to copy, which is required for the reactionary charm. 2 downsides of this type of glamour is that totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. Ring of Dispel, the Arthurian band. Reputed to be fashioned by a Byzantine clan in an attempt to ward off a coven of witches, the Ring of Dispel, or Dispelling Ring, or Magic Cancelling Ring, whatever you prefer, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady in the Lake. Recovered by the business office after the emigration to New Amsterdam, it was assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking. It's probably, you're probably right. It's probably from burning the tree. Or it pops up now. Because that's happened before. It's out of order. You're under arrest, Ichabod.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
Like, seriously, man.
Are you all right?
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small. Nothing more than a thought.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't kill that woman.
I believe him. I hate him.
Bigby, I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him.
I don't think he did either.
You really think this man murdered these women?
No.
He's not. He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, Mikey. It means so much to...
Shut up.
She's gonna kick you in the face.
Okay.
You've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions.
Right.
That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
Yes.
We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed.
Yeah.
And maybe he is.
He is.
Fuck up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Agreed.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Oh, I was hoping so too.
I'm sorry, but
if the killer's
no.
still out there, I want to know who it is.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been
Shut
stealing
up.
money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
Only after the fetish started.
We're
You.
not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Just get up.
The fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices.
I will
And
kick
won't
you.
be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me.
Uh-huh.
Maybe took a little something back in return, and so be it. I have no regrets.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Ah. Under arrest. Do you not have handcuffs? Poor Narissa. We're gonna walk out this door. You get shot as we walk out this door. You do have to burn it? That's annoying. I don't want to burn the tree. Can't wait to go back and change all the things so I can get all the rest of these entries. That won't be annoying at all.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Stupid girls and preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Talk. Oh! Behind the dumpster! Behind the dumpster! Nope. This seems problematic. We have D and Dumb, and
Hi. What you got there?
you are?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man.
Are you Alice?
He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking. Guys, speak English?
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut
up.
You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Snow, I really
Tweedledee.
wish you wouldn't do that.
What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Right?
Bloody Mary, that's it.
Bloody Mary? Oh,
And
good.
Do you know why they call me that? Because
Good.
some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Ugh.
And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
Uh-huh.
So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
No, no, he wouldn't. And I don't know if you know this, but he's the big bad wolf. Little Bloody Mary got nothing on that. Whoop! Ow! Ow! Okay.
Bigby?
Guess who's angry? Guys, I don't know if you know this. Yeah, this is gonna go real bad for you guys. Yeah. The big bad wolf is here, boys. Oh! Hi! Here we go! Oh, we missed. No, no, no. Really, buddy, I spared you. You know that, right? Oh, I kind of want to kill him, but at least chuck him. Ow. Shoot.
That was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Oh, Why do you have the woodman's axe?
I didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous.
Oh, no!
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
I like how I'm not really supposed to get the ring full, and I did.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
No!
Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Don't do this.
Uh-oh. And we have a new entry in the Book of Fables! Yay! The red subtitles are hard to read, I'm sorry. It's the voicemail voice? Is it? Oh. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown, even to Fables, most acquainted with its members. Her name Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence. An inlaid resistance to magic and spells, strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. Oh, that's horrifying. Thought by Mondays to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is as yet unseen. Good. Great.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Nope.
Hello, Ichabod? Got a stomachache?
No. Don't do this.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
I got that. No.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Ha!
This is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Long live the queen?
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Oh no. Well. Ow. Listening mirrors, but also just sitting pools of water, shiny metal. Trying to run from that, attempting to avoid all reflective surfaces. Yep, nope. And yep, as soon as that happened to Bubbles, I was like, well, Bubbles just died. You're okay, Bubbles. It's okay. So that only took 2 hours. We could do like another half one.
Keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I don't know if you noticed, I got shot a lot.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
It does, probably.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
Hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Uh-oh. Good. So, of course you don't interrupt Snow's eulogy. That's just rude. Was it you investigate first? Crane's apartment? Apparently a lot of people went there. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, ever since we had Tweedledee and Tweedledum, I'm like, where's Alice? Where's the Queen of Hearts? Where's the White Rabbit? And the, Mad Hatter? Like, where are all these people? Make a deal with Jack? Yeah. Offer a job of flycatcher. Burn Greenleaf's tree. Didn't kill Tweedledum. Doesn't mean I didn't want to. Let's be honest. I wanted to. I just didn't. 'Cause I'm a nice guy. Alright? Was being nice. But for reals though, screw him. So, alright. Yeah, no. I say we can at least get through 3 chapters of the next episode. But I'm glad they didn't try to push the game is 5 episodes. So you're halfway through the next one means that we can do the rest of the game next Monday. Yeah, this was over the halfway point. Yeah, Telltale games are typically 5 episodes long. My experience. Not counting some special ones. Oh, more than halfway there. Wow. But yeah, I'm glad they didn't try to like drag out the whole "it was Crane" thing, because like who was buying that? Who really believed that Ichabod Crane could murder 2 girls? One of which, keep in mind, was actually a troll. Like, could have just like snapped him in half. Yeah, no. Bloody Mary is clearly not a nice person. Yeah, and you can even see it from the locks. Like, there's only 5. So, all right, let's get the next one started. Let's do it. Who is the Crooked Man? That is the final question.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Or did he?
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby?
Yeah, you missed Bloody Mary and Bigby going full wolf.
I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Oh yeah, and we arrested Crane.
He did it. What? Look at him.
We arrested Crane and then we gave him over to the Crooked Man because... Yeah.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
We did arrest him. He just immediately got away. Oh, and then Bigby suffered that compound break, which made Bubbles die.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Yeah, and what I got out of that was I'm like, Queen of Hearts is running stuff. That's what I want to be the case anyway. That's a lot of blood. Granted, he was bleeding a lot.
See you around.
Good. The big bad wolf's having nightmares.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Sounds accurate.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Don't worry, I have to read something from the Book of Fables. Is it about hollow points or silver bullets? Silver bullets, good. Wolf's weakness. The legends of great magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver. Those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, can cause long-term damage. So silver works because it was viewed as the purest of metals, and so it was the purity of the silver which was actually what worked against most evil creatures. That's why, for anybody who is curious. Ow!
Keep me eating this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Yeah, sure.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, gee, thanks, buddy. The most skillful everybody take a nice look at that.
For heaven's sake.
Oh. Ow!
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
I was gonna fix it. Just want everybody to have to stare at it for a minute.
Probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Good.
Right. Just relax.
It's a bit more than just fractured. I know, right?
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Good.
Believe
Out of the
me,
woods.
Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work. So, if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Get out of those bloody clothes. Get to get a new cat chair. Jeez.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
Colin, that was it.
Finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Really, it's your
Yes,
side.
That would be helpful.
Ow.
There. All done.
Is it? How can you tell?
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He can't.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
He's got an
His
excuse.
body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
I can still hear you.
Good.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Good. Please tell me that that surgeon is actually one of the pigs in Glamour. Am I getting alcohol? I'm getting alcohol, aren't I? Yup. Alcohol!
So, how do you, feel?
Right as rain.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
No, not well at all.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Oh, I am too! I'm glad we both agree on that.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
And pretty hard to kill.
Just ask everybody who's tried.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just
We were having a
saying, I was
moment,
worried
man.
about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you
Bad
guys
stuff.
have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason.
Uh-huh.
For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well,
Now we're going with the first
those are
one.
my two options. I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
Yep. Shoot.
You mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting you.
Cute.
Yeah.
Do it again and twice on Sunday.
Thanks,
Perfect.
Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks. You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Flown the coop?
Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Basically.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about...
Ah, frick. Fine. Whatever. We're here now. Difficult to kill favorites, but it seems like cutting close with blood loss alone. I mean, they've at least made that point. At least made the point of, like, look, you died. Just shoved full of rocks. Can handle blood loss. You know what? Fair point. Fair point. In the original story, that is what happened. Acting Deputy Snow White. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane. But now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she had not previously been exposed to. Can't wait for her to do the politicking. Politicking, yeah. Let's do this.
Care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought
Power?
he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
Right.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened.
Basically.
But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
Okay.
We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this, right?
No, shoot.
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Driven snow.
Huh?
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done,
Sure.
buried, and we can all move on.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you.
Sure. Yep.
Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Well, you've always got
And
that.
this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Well,
It keeps
sure, but
everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
Can we not do this right here?
Perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Great. 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 Snow's going great. To fight monsters, we built monsters of our own. Yeah, it's gone well in every story possible. What the... What the frick? Life on the farm. It's an idyllic location in a managed community. The farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown, but those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison. A place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Great. Why is Colin's voice echo? I don't know. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah. We're like, hey, let's send the unglamored ones back. Like, they're not really the ones causing problems. Like, I get the premise of like, hey, let's start doing everything by the book. I don't know why we need to start with sending the pig to the farm. Like, I think that's the one thing where I'm like, no, maybe you need to stop for a second. Oh, alright. Sorry. Checking my phone. Send back the glamour. They could cause trouble. Says this Bluebeard runs around with a murder track record. Yeah. I know. I liked her so much, too.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Oh,
That
Narissa.
broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
No idea.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
It's probably accurate.
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Pig, don't start.
She's a piece of work.
Hey.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
She'll change her mind.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Basically.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Hopefully? We'll find out. Looks like someone's trying to... Yeah. That's probably accurate. It's probably accurate, Crimson. Narissa explains it all. It's a nice first chapter. First chapter? Narissa, we saw you dancing naked earlier. Not to keep bringing that up, but it was the beginning of this stream, so. Oh, goodness. I need to do laundry at some point. When? I don't know, but it needs done. Jack. Jack is actually the crooked man. Be hilarious. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
She's cute. Is this the first time we've actually been in the office the whole game?
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Really?
Huff and puffs.
Yep.
Not many people smoke those.
Sorry, what was her brand?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So
Yeah.
that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Nope.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Okay.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
Lips sealed.
Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there.
Right.
There's someone else you wanted me to find there.
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
It's true.
I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Uh-huh.
I used to have friends to help
Aww.
me find my way, but now they're gone.
She needs her
And I don't
crab
know
and her fish.
Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Aww.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
You
I
can.
need you to know I want to help, but
Right.
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You're not. Come
I
on.
thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does.
Uh-huh.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Perfect. I don't think you can just rip it off.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Yep.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. Not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
If you take the ribbon off, it cuts the head off.
So the ribbons, if you take them off. Sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here,
They won't.
It's probably snow.
It's not his Bluebeard.
Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
Where is the my lips are sealed option? Where is the option to say my lips are sealed?
Thank you.
Come on.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
Can she not look so indignant? I mean, talking to
I
someone.
have a lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now.
Okay.
They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
She's done.
That was abrupt.
One way to send a message.
Yep.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Ha!
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
Oh,
What
wow.
do they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Yep. Agreed.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
Oh?
She was looking for financial assistance.
Uh-huh.
I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That
I don't think so.
explain why they called
Or maybe they did. Ah,
We
please
need to
no.
solve this before something else happens.
Ugh.
Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
It's the thing keeping her head on. Wasting so many cigarettes. Look, it's fine. Once upon a time. Chapter 1 complete. Beauty and Beast apartment. Woodland. Noon.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on here. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it.
Uh-huh.
To make it into something it wasn't.
It's the
Wow. Okay.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen.
Fine, go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Huh. You have to pound on the door like that? Come on, man.
Oh. What do you want?
I got a call.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Hi, 'cause I'm the sheriff.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night.
think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around
Did we not do this?
secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
I'm
I'd
the
hear about
sheriff.
it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Bees? Who's out the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Yes, it is.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh, am I gonna be able to hear this?
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him in.
Hey, this is a nice apartment. Look at this.
Not after the way he went.
Granted, they can't afford it.
And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do.
Why isn't this subtitled?
Little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to?
Yeah, okay. Let's punch the urn.
Talk about living in the past.
That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Beauty and the...
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks.
That's it.
But that's really not why I called.
Uh-huh.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in?
Oh, boy.
Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first.
Okay.
What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us?
Okay.
We'd be risking a lot.
You would be.
We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Really?
Just tell me what's going on here.
Come on, guys.
We're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We
Uh-huh.
couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
Right.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived
like normal people? Like normies?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Of course
Let
you
me
are.
Just,
A day at the beach?
done here.
I should get back to you as soon as humanly possible. That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time.
Oh.
I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now.
Oh.
Consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Uh-huh. So...
All I
good.
care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Okay,
I'd overheard
good.
people talking to Jersey about loans before. So
Jersey?
when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
The
That
Jersey
slimy
Devil.
Prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
Great.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable.
Sounds right.
Never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Yeah.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night.
Yep.
Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Yeah, let's have him come find me right now.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Yeah.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Really?
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
Oh.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. He never seems to be heading to the same place.
Of course
But
not.
It always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me.
Good.
She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. It's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
Good, great.
Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you.
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Good. Great.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
No, none of you
We were
should, but you
royalty
all
once.
do.
We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown
Yeah.
safe.
I think it's the best option.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Fair question. The Lucky Pawn or the Butcher Shop? Lucky Pawn or Butcher Shop? Which one do we take? I know, it was really nice of the guy on the phone to answer my questions. I'm leaning towards... Oh, you're saying Butcher? I was leaning towards the pawn shop. But that's just me, apparently. Oh, Bubbles also says Butcher. Bubbles, I didn't even think you were still here. I thought you went to bed. Which one could an argument be made that you found out about it from someone other than Beauty and the Beast? Both of them. The Lucky Pawn I found out from Jack, and the Butcher I found out from Auntie Green, whatever. Oh, you're in bed? Alright. So yeah, you can make the argument for both of them.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
In that case, Butcher feels lower
The
profile.
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Really seems arbitrary.
You know that butcher
It probably
shop,
is. The difference will be minimal.
thing
Like Beast said, like if trouble's coming, you'd like to know what direction it's coming from.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is,
All right.
I don't think it's meat in the packet.
Do the butcher
I
shop.
want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Great.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Get out of here.
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
Right.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Do the right. Get out of here. Both you just selfish. Is it both eventually? Lower than a wolf. Alright. I want chapter 2. One more chapter, then we're going to call it a night. Cut up a butcher shop. Hello. I'd like to get some pork. Whoop. You know, bad cop. Some cold drinks. All 6 of them.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Yep, that's what that means.
Right.
Look at that frozen meat.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. to eat this.
People with less culinary, you know, pickiness. That's not what I wanted, but hi.
Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
Uh-huh.
Got some tongue here.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
Come on. Let's figure it out.
Sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
Yeah.
What you see is what you get.
Then how about I go see something else?
Don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not.
Good.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right
Great.
back. Butcher? I just have to go see.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Oh, great.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
And there it is.
Shit.
Wow.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you will.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Right. Uh-huh.
Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johann. What the fuck are you doing?
His job.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Good. Sounds good.
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? Just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Uh-huh.
You mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Good. Great.
The Crooked Man's people.
Good.
Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
Good. Great.
They muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this.
Right.
I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Yay!
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door. And I'd catch hell for their shit.
Yep.
All that for a shop I can't even run right. Dragging meats in through the front. That is when I even get fresh meat. Really? I don't even know what's back there.
Uh-huh.
Could be anything.
Stop talking.
Shh.
What's behind door number 1? Are we making drugs? There we go. Jeez. It looks like drugs. But just very small supplies. Whoa.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them.
Yeah.
You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
Probably.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Did you report it?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Now I get to look around. Glamours!
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Good. Great. Glad this is happening.
James, who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Sure. But your chain is this butcher shop. Who needed actual chains?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do.
You make a friend any more visible?
This stuff is out of my league.
Any more obvious? Nope.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
What's in stock?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
It's inventory. Oh.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you
Goody.
do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that none of us need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Yes. I like watching you squirm. I have a lot of. I don't have a lot of like for you. Catherine will? I think so. Distilling? Look, they're just but they're distilling magic. Mysterious jars. That the contents on the name on the front.
Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic.
Sure. Wait, hold on.
All he needs. The gear. Slave labor to work it.
Sure, but hold on.
So these must be the orders.
And there it is.
He's got his hooks into everybody. It's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it.
Mr. White?
This is a whole lot bigger than we thought.
Vivian?
We just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh, really?
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
Don't. No. You stop.
So, I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Uh-huh.
Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room.
No.
Smoking cigarettes with your feet up.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take
The
it.
pawn shop?
The Lucky Pawn.
Yep.
They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on.
Why did you say that out loud?
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Real time to close this door with you in it.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Not for you, bud. New entry. Look, there's Phantom again. Buffering missed everything. You said the chalk till the butcher started talking about Crane. It was basically just being like, how did we miss? Bigby's like, how did I miss this? That's basically the main crux of what happened. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker of Fabletown. Like those other tradesmen, Johann the Butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. His quality of his products declined, and his business turned into a front operation for the crooked man. Some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. Poor Butcher. We're out of here. You're closed. Permanently. Oh! Alright, that's chapter 3. So we're actually going to stop there. It is midnight 20. So seems like a solid stopping place. Next time we'll head over to the pawn shop. Presumably. Yep. There it is. So a large part of the economy of Fable, this is black market due to being cheaper than the 13th. Market just disappears. Well, the problem is you have to consider, like, what would need to happen is, in order to make it work out, what you'd have to do is to remove Marissa's weight ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Alright. Good night, Bubbles. Sleep well. You have to figure that, like, it's a big part of their quote-unquote economy. What you'd have to do is you'd need to take the official stuff, mark down those prices to make it affordable for all the residents. But as far as the actual economy should improve, because people will no longer be spending their money on illicit things that are solely going to fill the pockets of the Crooked Man and his cronies, and instead would be going into the pockets of the actual business owners in the area, theoretically. Really, it's hard to tell. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I need to get to bed. It's late. I'm tired. And I still have to do my dailies and stuff for, like, all of my mobile games. So tomorrow is Tuesday, and we will be starting late tomorrow, probably.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
Crimson, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Much appreciated. Thank you for the compliment. Tomorrow we're probably going to start late. Bubbles and I have reservations at a restaurant tomorrow for our restaurant week here in town. And so, yeah, so we'll probably be late. Hopefully not too late. So thank you, Flameboy. I appreciate that. Yeah, so see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Persona! Persona! So, look forward to that. Yep. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, the stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.